Guys! So today I wanted to film a little update video, mostly because my makeup is too good to waste. I'm not going out, I just felt like playing with makeup. I did the sellotape thingy, did a cut crease which doesn't look amazing but it's my first ever try. So yeah, stuff has kind of changed a bit. I have decided that I won't be returning back to work for multiple reasons. The first being that I don't feel like I'll be ready to go back to work for a good while, and it's not fair on me nor the company I work for to kind of be in a, for him to be paying me to do nothing. It's not fair. There's someone else out there who will need that job and needs that money. I mean, it's a 30-hour contract, someone could really do with that, and I'm in a lucky position where I don't have bills and rent and food to pay for. I live at home with my parents, so I decided that I would leave. So I'm handing in my resignation. It will have been handed in by the time this is up. So there's that. Also, I feel like I'm putting so much pressure on myself to get back to work, and no one's putting that pressure on me. My work isn't, like my boss isn't, my parents aren't, my friends aren't, no one's putting pressure on me besides myself. And I need to take that pressure off myself, and I cannot do it by still saying, well, I'll see if I can get back to work. Like, I need to fully remove that, and I feel like it'll be a huge weight lifted now that I know that I am leaving my job. I do feel better for it. So what I plan on doing is taking time for me, spending a lot of time doing the things that I really enjoy, so writing and doing YouTube and playing games and reading. I need to read more. I'm going to do the things that make me happy and make me healthy. I'm going to join the gym. I've been saying that for ages, but I just keep forgetting to go up the street. Like, I rarely leave my house. I'm going to be leaving my house. I'm going to do things that challenge me without a time limit on it. You know, I have all the time in the world now. And then when I do start to feel better, there's a bunch of charity shops on like my high street of my like village, so I'm gonna be probably trying to volunteer one of them. And then when I really feel like I'm ready to go back to work or do work, then I'll find a job, hopefully. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm still not doing brilliant. The therapist that I have is moving, and she's moving to a not very accessible place, so in a few weeks I won't be seeing her anymore. So I'm most likely going to have to find another therapist, which sucks because getting to know a therapist and feel comfortable with them takes a while. But my mum might have found someone, I don't know, but they are further away than what I'm used to. Right now it's like 10 to 15 minutes at the most car journey. It will end up being half an hour if we go to this other woman, so there's that. I have been reading this book lately. It's really good the way it describes it. Anyone who is just experiencing stress, or is someone who worries about stuff so much, or just stresses about little things a lot, needs to get this book. I will link the Amazon link in the description if I can remember, because I'm terrible. They also have a mindfulness for health and a mindfulness for creativity book. I think it's both the same authors, or at least one of them. Okay, so all three of them are written by Danny Penman, and then they're all written by two writers though, so but the one that's consistent is Danny Penman. Yeah, this book also comes with a CD, and that has, it says on the front, or it doesn't say how many, but it comes with guided meditations. So I find it kind of difficult to meditate by myself. I can do it, but it's not quite as rewarding as when someone else is kind of walking me through it. What I've been struggling with lately is the fact that everyone around me is doing so well and just getting places, and I'm stuck where I am. My best friend lives with her boyfriend and she's just moved to a nicer house, and she's a year and a half younger than me. I'm 20, she's 18. Nearly 19, and she has a much better job than I had. Like, retail's not, I know it sounds bad, but like a proper job rather than retail, as in a one that actually earns you good money, because retail's child money. But it made me feel so stuck, and I was talking to my therapist about it, and she said to read a book called The Alchemist, so I have ordered it and I'm waiting for that to come. And it basically is about focus on the journey, not the destination, because if you just focus on where you want to be, you miss out on so much of the journey. And I know my positivity video I did say, where do you want to be? Think about that and then do the things to get there. And that is true, that's how you stay positive, but you've got to still live in the now. Do the things that will get you to where you want to be, but focus on the now at the same time. Which kind of sounds contradictory, but it works. It's kind of like if you're in university, you're thinking about what kind of job you want to do because you've picked a certain course at university, but you're still focusing on your time at university. It's kind of the same thing as that. So yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle, but maybe it's just how my life is meant to be right now. My silver lining to all of this is if this didn't happen, I wouldn't have Alfie. And he is literally the light of my life. I call him my sunshine, like the song You're My Sunshine. He makes me so happy that I don't regret any of this anxiety happening, because I wouldn't have him if it wasn't for that. And he makes me so happy, and he's exactly just what I needed, whether or not I was of healthy mind or not. He was just exactly what I needed. So I'm not as down as I was about how anxious I am, because there is a positive out of all of this, and that is Alfie, and he's just the sweetest little puppy in the whole entire world. All he wants to do is give you kisses. So my eyes are watering because I'm thinking about how much I love him. It's ridiculous. I'm very emotional. It's not my fault. Yeah, I'm going to leave this update now because I have a pizza in the oven and I'm hungry. I just wanted to kind of come on here and say that I will be returning to work, and this is kind of where I am right now, and what I want to do is focus on YouTube and writing and the things that just make me happy, because that's just what I need right now. And I'm gonna really strive to get myself better, but I'm doing it for me and not for a job. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna bother asking you to subscribe, it is more of a serious video, but I'll see you next time. Bye.